Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Retro Achievement Mastery. So yes, Luigi's Mansion and Scooby-Doo are finally done after me not being lazy, which, yeah, that's actually something I gotta be a bit more consistent, not being lazy. And yeah, today we're gonna be tackling game or mastery number 4. And I already mentioned this in the last two masteries, but the game we're going to be tackling today, or the game we're going to be mastering today, or starting to master today, is Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back for the PlayStation 1. This game has 75 achievements. We got a perfect grid, which is pretty awesome. Symphony is still there, unfortunately. I can't get rid of it, which is annoying. So the achievements for this game are very interesting because, yeah, as you can see, we got get the color gem, get the box gem, and then we have a lot of stuff to do. But you may notice that we got these levels that have these unks, and basically there are three. Actually, no, there's I was going to say 3 type, but there's technically 2. I mean, there's 3 because, there's the miscellaneous stuff sometimes. Keyword sometimes. But basically, the way this set works is basically you need to get every single box gem without dying, or break every box without dying. So basically, we have to enable our Crash 1 mindset. But yeah, basically you need to beat every level in the game without dying while getting the box gem, or all the boxes if you already have the box gem. But also you have to do a speedrun achievement where you have to beat every level in a certain time limit. Now, thankfully, this is not something like you need to like unlock the Crash Dash that doesn't exist in the original version as it does in the Insane trilogy. But yeah, basically we need to not die Lamau, and we gotta be fast. But also there's gonna be some miscellaneous achievements. Like, for example, we have to get 10 lives in the warp room by doing some animal abuse. If you know, you know. Get the secret ending, defeat Cortex, and we also got a bunch of stuff. But I'm not gonna spoil everything. I'm not gonna spoil everything. If you want to know what the set it has to offer, then just go look at the achievement set. So there you go. But yeah, basically we're going to be mastering this game, and I'm actually recording this late. So yeah, this is not gonna take me one session as they did with Crash 1. Also, I still don't know why are you here. I thought I got rid of you. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But yes, let's go ahead and get started with Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back. And yeah, one I will eventually get to you, but not today. Alright. Let's go. 4 out of 6. Yes, let's go. All right. 50. Let's put at 30. Although, to be fair, it really doesn't matter the audio I put, because because every time before I make the RetroAchievements video, I always try to like level the audio with my commentary. Which yeah, it's something that I kind of struggle when it comes to doing the RetroAchievements video, because yeah, like in the first video, or in the Crash video, or the Crash 1 video, the music that I used was really low. However, in the Luigi's Mansion video, it was I feel that it was a bit louder, but then I looked it back on YouTube and I was like, it's not that terrible. But I will Clancy Brown. Just give me a moment. But I guess I'll let the demo play if I take too long. But Scooby-Doo, I think I got it. I think I nailed it with Scooby-Doo. which is pretty funny because one of the hardest things when it came to doing the Crash video and the Luigi's Mansion video was choosing the music. Although Scooby-Doo was like incredibly easy because I just used music of the game. And you know, I also used Quilty Cord from Epic Yarn. Are you serious? We get the active challenges and the freaking demo. Oh my god, that is actually really funny. That is actually really funny. Oh man, that's awesome. And yeah, I mean, I use Quilty Cord. I use the save theme from Dino Crisis, Red Dial from Bomberman Hero, the Sensor Lab from Origami King, one of the best games on the Switch. And of course, I use the main menu theme of Dark Souls 1, which is one of the greatest themes ever. But you know, those are like the staples. I'm talking about the music in between. All right, but with that said, yeah, let's go ahead and get our timer and controller overlay. There we go, very fancy transition. And yeah, with that said, I need to get my script. Hang on, give me a second. I did not prepare this because yeah, I was originally gonna record playthrough number 25, but yeah, I kind of regret it because I'll be honest, I'm just not. I don't feel motivated to record anymore. I know it sounds weird when I say it like that, but it's the truth. It's the truth, honestly. I just don't feel motivated anymore, which is kind of sad, honestly. But you know, it's not the end of the world. All right. Okay, we're done. Okay, we're ready to go. Okay, so let's go. All right. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go. So okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Also, you may notice that in my Duck Station homepage, I guess, there was a little licensed game called Toy Story 2, and yeah, I hate to spoil it, but yeah, that's actually a game that I will tackle for this series. Now the question is, when? I don't know.
Slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we need to find
an enemy. God, I love Clancy Brown.
Crash? Crash? Crash! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
How about you go get your battery, woman? Alright. Also, okay, no, she doesn't spin her head like an owl. I don't know why. I always thought she actually did that. Alright. And... oh, wait a minute. No. Is circle really the only slide button? Oh, crap. So yeah, for those who don't... so yeah, Crash 2, for those who don't know, we have new buttons. Or the circle button is no longer your spin button, because yeah, that was actually a thing in the original game. In the original Crash Bandicoot, circle was also spin. Now it's only square. But yeah, with circle, you can crouch, you can crawl, and stare at Crash's ass for a bit. You can also do a belly flop, which is incredibly useless unless in certain cases. And then you can also slide and do the slide jump, which is one of the best abilities in the Crash series, period. And we get stopped in midair. Wow. That is awesome. They should make a subset where the only achievement is to get past that warp trigger.
If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here.
But wait, I thought that in this version you can also slide with the R1 button.
Surrounding you are
I guess we'll find out.
through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this.
I guess we'll find. I guess I'll check the options once this cutscene ends. Because yeah, one thing I'm gonna do compared to. Oh, what the? CTR? Calibrate? Calibrate what? The controls? That's odd. Okay, yeah, there's no R1 for slide. Oh man, that's gonna throw me off. That's really gonna throw me off. Alright. But yeah, basically I'm gonna let the cutscenes and dialogue play or play along instead of just skipping like I did with Luigi's Mansion, which was honestly a big mistake that I did because yeah, getting some footage from that was a huge pain in the ass. All right, but here we go, Crash 2, and yeah, let's just go and get our speedrun achievement. So yeah, basically for this, like I mentioned, every level has 2 types of achievements. The first achievement is to essentially break all the boxes without dying. However, also I'm gonna change to the D-pad. I don't know why I'm actually using the the analog stick. But die. What I'm going to focus first, well, not first, but I'm gonna try to focus on getting. No, I can't do it. I can't do it, guys. I thought I could, but I can't. It's like not being able to press R1 is very distracting to me. Oh my god. Okay, fine, I'll stop. Alright. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we get the blue gem. And usually I would kill myself, but well, that sucks. I missed the timer. So yeah, basically there is an achievement for getting the box gem without dying, and there's an achievement for beating a level under a certain time.
Crash, I said bring me the crystals! Now, get back in there.
And yeah, basically for okay, so the way I'm gonna do this game or this set is I'm going to try my best to basically clear out every level or one level at a time. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus either on the time trial or box gem first, and then I'll do the other one. I'm probably going to do the time trials first just because I feel those are more consistent for me. Not to mention it's just a speed run, and you know, I can just break Aqua Aqua crates at my heart's content. Not to mention that, you know, if there's this will be a perfect opportunity for me to get a pity checkpoint, so yeah, that's great. There we go. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we have to like avoid the pits. Oh, I did it again. Yes. All right, I have 20 minutes to get to the end. And the third one, we can just do it normally. Now, one thing you want to be careful of is that if you hit a checkpoint, you will actually fail the time trial achievement. So yeah, you basically have to do it from the beginning. So it's not like, you know, if you die, you will the timer will keep going. No, the achievement will actually go away if you die after getting a checkpoint. So make sure you do not hit a checkpoint.
No, Crash. To save the world, I need crystals.
So yeah, basically it's the same as the time trial relics from
Crystals, Crash.
from Crash 3 and beyond. The only exception is that if you die, you'll lose a life, which is something that doesn't happen in the time trials in Crash 3. So yeah, that's basically the only difference when it comes to this compared to Crash 3 and beyond. But yeah, we got our first 2 achievements. We got shell shocked by getting the time trial. I'm gonna call it time trial just for simplicity's sakes. And then we got baby blue for getting the blue gem. So yeah, for those who don't know, to get the blue gem in this game, you basically need to go through this level without breaking a single box. And yeah, basically that's all that it is. And yeah, when it comes to the overall challenge, this level is really not that difficult to get all the blue. This level is really not hard when it comes to skipping the boxes. I mean, we have the sub area that you can just skip entirely, which is, you know, if you're going for the blue gem, why are you coming through here, you know? Alright. Oh my god. It feels so weird not being able to what's the word? It feels so weird not being able to slide with R1. That's so weird. That is really weird. Also, oh no, I fell off. Whatever will I do? Oh. So yeah, basically the idea is you have to slide in these ostriches before they get down. However, if you slide and if you do a slide spin like this, you will actually gain some extra height and you can actually get on top of the platform. So it's not you're not going to fail if you miss the jump. And yeah, implementing the slide spin jump is incredibly easy to do. You basically want to spin the moment you jump, or the moment after you jump. So if you look at the controller overlay, yeah, you basically want to like press circle, X, and square like in a Street Fighter combo, you know? That's basically like the best comparison I can give you. Sort of, I guess. Okay, now I don't know. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the bonus rounds, instead of being a way to save your game like it was in Crash 1, in this game, they're actually required for you to get the box gem, because the boxes in the bonus gems actually count toward the box counter this time. Something that would later be implemented in Crash 1 via the Insane trilogy, which I'm indifferent about it, but it's not the end of the world. Also, rain is falling inside the room. That is awesome. But yeah, this wall right here is the only hard part when it comes to avoiding boxes to get the blue gem. And basically what you want to do is you just want to either make a perfect jump so you jump across the boxes, or just jump on this box and you'll get to the other side. Because yeah, that's actually a bounce crate, which just like Crash 1, you need to bounce on it 10 times to break, which is incredibly annoying. Something that would be fixed in Crash 3. Oh man. Alright. And even though there's one last time we can actually piss off Cortex, I'm gonna get the crystal just because. 62, I think that's it. Yes, sir. And there we go. We got it. And we got turtle power. Turtle power. I don't know. Alright. And because we got a gem, it's time for the best thing they introduced in this game, the crash dance. Now, and yeah, when it comes to the overall reception of this game, a lot of people say that this game is the best of the series, or at least the best of the trilogy, the Naughty Dog trilogy. And I will say that, similar to Tomb Raider 3, the more I play this game, the more I actually like some aspects, but there is some level design that I actually think it's incredibly annoying and tedious, to the point that it's just bad. Shut up, Coco. And yeah, basically, and yeah, just to jump the gun a bit, I don't hate this game, but I still think Crash 1 is better for me, as insane as that sounds. Also, I should have grabbed the Aku, but whatever. But whatever, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the speedrun of Snow Go. Yeah, I'm probably going to do the speedrun first, and then I'm going to focus on the box gem, because the speedrun is more consistent, so to speak. And, you know, if I die, it's not the end of the world. Like that, see? That is exactly what I meant. If I die in a stupid way like that. Oh my god. Level 2, buddies. Level 2, ladies and gentlemen. I died on level 2. That is awesome. I don't even remember when I died on the Let's Play, on the original playthrough. I think I died on Warp Room 2, maybe? I actually don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen that Let's Play. You know, when I was... Oh, no. Alright, so if I die, we have to exit the level. I'll get you shortly. And there it is. 2 deaths in level 2. That is awesome. Alright. Gosh darn it. Wait, we get the Brio call?
So,
Okay, fine.
you were helping Cortex get
Ugh, good lord. Now, one thing I'll say right now, which is kind of unfortunate, is that, yes, I will say that this set, in my opinion, is on par with the first game, because similar to Crash 1, there's not a lot of miscellaneous achievements. I mean, Crash 1 had the boss challenges and some other stuff, like being invincible or destroying the bridge in the first level, or having 50 boxes land on Crash 1. Which, by the way, in this game there are no missable achievements, so that's actually really good. That's actually a good thing. So you don't have to do a second playthrough to get that one achievement you missed. So be thankful for that. But yeah, basically, yeah, we can get everything in one playthrough. Although we need to, at the very least, we need to play every level twice. At the very least. But you know. One thing I'll say right now is that my recommendation for this set is that if you are not familiar with Crash 2, I would recommend you play the game casually first, whether you die or not on the box gems, and then focus on getting the achievements, because that's honestly gonna be a more relaxing time for you. Well, not relaxing, but it's not gonna be that stressful when you want to try to get like all the achievements at once, you know? Oh, okay. Also, one thing I should do... Crap. One thing I should do is, look at the time of every level. Because, yeah, I actually don't remember the time of certain levels. And, yeah, just like... I sort of got... If it's 114... Okay, 125. But, yeah, one thing that is actually going to be very... What's the word? Yeah, one thing that is kind of annoying is that you also have to do that long stretch from the gate to the portal, kind of, which is also an issue with the Insane trilogy, because yeah, you have to do that little stretch so that you get the time and you know, hope and pray that you actually got the time trial or the platinum relic, which is honestly right now it's not that bad because, you know, we're not dealing with ice physics at the end, which is something that will happen in Warp Room 2, but you know. Okay, is it gonna destroy you? Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, so we got the time trial, so now we have to get the box gem without dying. And you know what? I'm also gonna do something fun. Also, I destroyed the nitros. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay. So yeah, one thing I'll actually say about the time trial, so to speak, of this game, or when it comes to this set, is that the challenge is not being fast and, you know, hit the time crunch and all that stuff. The challenge is just being effective with the platforming, and that's honestly one thing I actually do prefer over the time trials, because at the very least you're not rewarded by being 1 millisecond too late. Also, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I messed it up. God, I can't. I'm gonna complain about this for the entire set, but I hate that I cannot slide with R1. It's like the triggers are completely useless. Nice. Right in the hole. That is awesome. All right. The timer was blocking it, but I activated the fast forward. God, yeah, it's been a while since I played Crash 2. Like, I mean, I don't think it's that secret, but the last time I played Crash 2 was when I did the playthrough. And yeah, I recorded that game, or I recorded that playthrough. Oh god, I don't remember. I want to say I did it on May of 2024, so more than a year ago. Oh my god, okay. So yeah, it's been a hot minute since I played Crash 2. But then again, I don't replay Crash that much, to be completely honest. It's not that I hate the series, but when it comes to, I would rather replay other games, you know? Like, recently, I've been replaying Twilight Princess, which is pretty awesome. Okay, come on. Ah! Oh, okay. Damn it. I missed. So yeah, in the original, you can actually get the the red gem without going through the secret route. But you have to do a precise slight spin with a... Oh, that should have been it. Wait, maybe you have to go... Maybe you have to be, like, over in this side. No. No. Oh, I didn't ground pound. I'm gonna get it, I don't care. I don't care if this is. I don't care if the whole session takes me to get the red gem. I'm gonna get it. Damn it. Oh, that should have been it. Oh God. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Oh my God, what am I doing? Okay, let me be in the middle-ish. You know what? I blame the fact that I blame the fact that I can't slide with R1. There you go. Wow. That was terrible. Good lord, man. Why am I man, thank God I'm not doing the Let's Play this time, because, man, this would be, like, so embarrassing. Oh, okay. Alright, if I reach 35 minutes, or I guess by the... I've been recording for 30 minutes, so... If I reach 35 minutes, then I'm gonna move on. What if the gen going up and down actually screws me over? Oops. Oh, that would have been it. Oh. Oh, okay, come on. I was right there. All right, 1 minute. All right, 1 minute. Why am I not grappling this time? Oh, come on. Come on, game. Why are you not giving it to me? Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. You win. You win, video game. I'll get it the legit way. Man, that sucks. Like, man, that sucks. Like, I got it, like, no problem on the Let's Play. Good. Come on. So dumb. And I can get it consistently. That's the worst part. I can get it consistently the times I replay the original. In fact, wait. I want to see something real quick. Wait, I want to see something real quick. Let me see. Crash 2. No, that's not gonna work. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just... Yeah, I can do this. RetroAchievements is so wonderful. Alright, where's Crash 2? Here it is. Oh wow, I did not do it. Oh wow, okay. Interesting. So, in my original or my personal account, I actually got the red gem the legit way. Huh, interesting. Okay, never mind. I thought I got it like how I did on the Let's Play, but nope. I did not. Oh my god, okay. All right, let's focus. Because yeah, this is like the 5th time we're restarting this level. All right. One more time, I promise. Oh, that would have been it. Okay. All right, one more time, I promise. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. That's it. All right. Stop being stupid, Wolf. Stop being stupid. You're not getting it. You are not getting it. Just accept it, damn it. Accept the reality that you're not getting the gem. And it's all because there is no R1 in this game. Wait a minute. Also, wow, the menu looks different. Settings. Would it be funny that my R1... You guys are seeing this, right? You guys are seeing this, right? You're seeing it, right? It says here that my R1 button is not mapped. You know what? At the very least, I'm glad I checked, because if I went through the entire game not knowing that somehow I turned off or I demapped the R1 button, I was going to flip. I was going to fucking flip. Oh my god. Oh man. That, okay, I'll admit that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. But how did I demap the button? I don't remember. Because yeah, I did not went into the... Okay, to give a little context, I haven't played on PS1 RetroAchievements in my personal account for a long time. Alright, let me try one time with the... Okay. Okay, fine, you win. I give up. I give up. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die a 4th time to that damn hole. But yeah, I haven't used I only use Duck Station now for my for the RetroAchievements Mastery series that I started on the channel. Like now when I do PS1 games, I do it on, or at least on my personal account. If I don't have a save file on Duck Station, I use RetroArch. So yeah, that's very interesting. The fact that my R1 button was not mapped. Yeah, that's kind of odd. Maybe I did something a long time ago and it kind of bugged out or something. I don't know. I'm trying to find a perfect... I'm trying to find a good explanation, but I, for the life of me, cannot find it. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that I made an oopsie, and I'm thankful that I actually found out by sheer coincidence, you know, or by sheer curiosity. Because yeah, the last thing I wanted, because like I said, if I went through the entire game not realizing that R1 was not mapped, I was gonna be so pissed. But oh my god, this feels so much better using R1. Alright, finally, buried in the snow. We finally got this stupid achievement. Oh man. I am so sorry, everyone. Good lord. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Let's just hang 8. God, man. Okay, now the good thing is that we have to speedrun this level by default, so that's a good thing. Because yeah, for this level, we actually need to reach the end of the level before the time runs out. And it's usually 1 minute, so... You know, given that I don't drive into bombs all the time like a moron. However, because this is a achievement we have to tackle as well, the timer might be a little bit strict. And once again, I did not check what the achievement was, or what the time was. I could have grabbed the crystal. Ah, whatever. It's alright. It's not the end of the world. So yeah, that gem is for the timer. And... 148? Wow. So... wait a minute. So the timer is actually... So the timer for the time trial is longer than the timer for the gem. That makes no sense. But you know what? I'll take it. At least it's not less. So, you know. I'm glad. But yeah, basically with the timer, you're basically supposed to get to the end as fast as possible. Because yeah, if you're going for the box gem and the timer, yeah, there's definitely something wrong with you because you're not getting it. Alright, but now let's do the Deathless, and oh boy, I am not looking forward to Air Crash because Air Crash was such a pain in the ass in my original mastery. Because Air Crash, because to get the box gem in Air Crash, you have to go through this. You have to enter the level via the secret warp room, and oh man, I forgot where the warp was. I think it's if you take the warp in I want to say Unbearable. I don't remember actually. I guess we'll find out because yeah, we're gonna go to the, trust me when I say this, we're gonna go to the secret warp room a lot. So there you go. Alright. The bounce round has been completed. Alright. And here we got the blue gem, which we need for the box gems, so make sure you get the blue gem before coming here. And yeah, I'm gonna try to do at the very least 2 playthroughs of every level, or 2 full playthroughs when it comes to getting the achievements, you know. Although there are 2 levels where I have to do a 3rd playthrough, and if you checked the set, you may know exactly what levels are. But I'm not gonna spoil them. Not at least when we get to them. Alright. Oh, Wow. That was close. That was very, very close. Alright, so let's skip all of this so we can... Oh, crikey. Alright, let's... Oh, well, okay. Yeah, let's hit this. So we can spawn the boxes. And not go straight like an arrow, okay. Oh my god, Crash, come on. What are you doing? Oh my god. Nice. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Alright. The nitro crate. Or the nitro detonator. And I believe in the Insane Trilogy, if you get 100%, Fake Crash would be in that platform dancing. I actually don't remember because it's been a while since I played the Insane Trilogy. Which is very ironic because I want to say like 2 weeks ago I bought both the Insane, Reignited, and Crash 4 It's About Time on Steam because they were on discount. So, yeah, and I haven't touched them. Although, to be fair, when I bought them, I was originally gonna play it, but I was gonna play them in order as I usually do when it comes to video game collections. And I just finished editing the Crash 1 video, so I was a bit. Let's just say that I was a bit burned out when it came to Crash. Kind of similar to that. To this day, I still haven't played Tomb Raider 6 Remastered. Since I'm gonna play that game like maybe in August, just to have like a little bit of a distance between, you know, the walkthrough and that game. So yeah. Because, yeah, one of my least favorite things to do when it comes to recording anything is doing a practice run. Because I have this philosophy. I have this rule of not practicing games before recording. Because I feel that practicing a game will, in the worst case scenario, it will kill some momentum and some reactions and some funny moments that can happen during the practice run that you're never gonna see because, well, it was a practice run. So there you go. Alright, so here we got the pits. Now, this level's called the pits, but yeah, they're talking about the bottomless pit. They're talking about the pits and stuff. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with the tangent, but no, the pits is a reference to the pits we had to do in Turtle Woods. Although I'm pretty sure there's less pits in this level than there are in the oh crap, than they are in the oh my god, what's the word? In Turtle Woods. Although I'm not sure on that. Also, I think I chose the longer path. Although to be fair, I don't know if the left path is shorter. Also, once again, I did not see the damn time requirement. Oh my god, see? I did it first try. Look at that. I blessed the R1 button. Oh, man. It's so stupid. 157. Okay, so I was 27 seconds faster. Nice. Alright. Okay, so it's a good thing I actually did this because now I know that we have to do the left path first. Because, yeah, you may have noticed that on the right path, there were some box outlines. And, yeah, that basically means that We need to find a switch, but oh no, we did not find the exclamation box anywhere, so what gives? Well, it turns out it was on the other side all along. It was another side of me. I think there's a Michael Jackson song about that or something, I don't know. Alright. So now let's go to the left path. Actually, before we do anything... Actually, no, never mind, because I will backtrack through this path. So yeah, level 4, or, you know, this could be level 1 even. We're already backtracking. And yeah, that's actually... And that is honestly my biggest critique when it comes to Crash 2, and that's the fact that the backtrack in this game is just absolutely atrocious. In fact, I'll even say that in terms of backtracking, this might be the worst game of the series. And I'm talking and I'm talking in reference to every platforming Crash game. So Crash 1, 2, 3, Wrath of Cortex, the GBA games. Although to be fair, I've never actually finished. I have finished or I have beaten the main game of Huge Adventure, but I've never actually finished Entranced. But yeah, when it comes to the backtracking, yeah, this game, I would say that this game is honestly the worst of the trilogy. And okay, I'll say this, that Crash 3 does have some bad backtracking. However, it's not as egregious. I mean, the only backtracking, like, centric levels that I can think of are the second dinosaur level and the first future level. But other than that, yeah, the backtracking in Crash 3 is not as egregious as I remember. Yeah, I'm trying to think of another game. Or another level, I mean. But no, I cannot think of anyone. Okay, fine. Oh, wow, I got a 1-up. Nice. I mean, I forgot what Egyptian level was, but one of the Egyptian levels also has backtracking. Although there is a level where the backtracking is completely unnecessary because one of the two paths has like no boxes. But I cannot remember which game. But then again, we will find out when we get to Crash 3 because yeah, just to jump the gun a little bit, Crash 3 also has achievements for getting the box gem without dying. So if you didn't like it here or in Crash 1, then you're not gonna like it in Crash 3. So there you go. Alright. Alright. Oh. Wow. That was close. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if dying actually counts as... If dying loses the achievement... I don't know if dying in the bonus round actually counts as you losing the achievement. And, you know, maybe we'll find out someday. Or some level, I guess. Okay, good. We got the box gem. We got it. There's no problemo. Down in the hole. Nice. Alright. So we're missing one clear gem. And yeah, there's actually an achievement for getting all clear gems in the warp room. So yeah. Okay, so now we have a Crash Dash, which is 1 minute and 56. Yeah, I actually have the set booted up right here. Alright, so here we got our first chase level. And I gotta say, these chase levels, in my opinion, they're a bit better than Crash 1, although I kind of miss the music. Like the didgeridoo that's supposed to sound here, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of ruined. It's not the same. Also, one thing that is very, very, very annoying in these levels when it comes to doing the speedrun is that sometimes, keyword sometimes, Crash will actually do a dive. Like a dive being like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like a dive to safety sort of kind of some kind. And yeah, if he does that, then you're wasting time, which is kind of annoying. Oh my god, don't do this. Game. Okay, I think this is the last boulder. There's usually 4 to 5. But no, I think this is the last one because, yeah, we are past the bonus round. Okay, I believe after this we have the electric fence. Okay, yeah, we're at the end. Oh my god. I just jumped right into the thing. Oh man, that was awesome. And I lost the box gym achievement. Okay, that is interesting. The fact that you just lose it even though I restart, even though I'm back at the beginning. But yeah, make sure you do not get the checkpoint. Otherwise, yeah, you're gonna have to go back to the warp room. Now, even though, actually, you know what? I'm gonna mention this in the next area because it's gonna be something very important that you should take in mind. You should keep in mind. But basically, the time trial will read you going from the beginning of the level to the end portal at the end. Which you may think, okay, why are you saying that? That's kind of a stupid observation. But keep in mind that this game also has secret exits. Well, not secret exits, but actually, yeah, no, secret exits. That's actually a good comparison. So basically, secret exits similar to the new Super Mario Brothers games. And if you take a secret exit, and usually the secret exits are not at the end of the level, so to speak. But and yeah, that's the die that I was talking about. And yeah, basically, if you do that dive, or if you go into a secret exit, the time trial will not count because, I mean, come on, if you do that, then you know it's gonna be a very easy time trial to achieve. In fact, I don't think they say it. Let me see real quick. Let's see. No, it doesn't say in Air Crash. Spoilers, I guess. Spoilers for this. 97. Spoilers for this. 28-year-old game. I mean, good lord. Also, my god, Crash is gonna be 30. I want to say next. I believe. Wait. Is it next year? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Next year, Crash is gonna be 30. Well, Activision, you want to do something about it? Maybe a new game? Maybe CTR on PC? That would be pretty cool. It will actually give me an opportunity to actually finally play CTR Nitro Fueled, which, yeah, I mean I could play it on my PS4, but I refuse to pay the online service. Or I'm sorry, I refuse to give money to a terrible online service. The same way I'm not doing it to Nintendo. Uh-oh. I criticized Nintendo. That means that my Switch 2 is gonna be bricked. Oh no. Imagine if that happens. That would be that would honestly be one of the... No, not the stupidest. And I don't use this word lightly, but that would be the most retarded thing Nintendo would ever do. If they break your console because you talk shit about them online. That would honestly be an absolute low point for Nintendo. And just show how pathetic they are. Because for those who don't know, although to be fair, this is gonna be like way late in the future, but Mario Kart World received an update where you have to play the intermission courses. So you have to play Desert Bus Simulator 75 or 85% of the time online, which is incredibly stupid. So yeah, Nintendo's basically forcing us to play the game their way, which is, yeah, definitely not gonna make some ROM hacking happen in the not so distant future. But I don't care for two reasons. One, I don't play games online unless it's on PC. And two, I don't have a Switch. Or I don't have a Switch too, so there you go. Okay, so now we gotta be... Well, we gotta die first, but also we have to be fast on this. We gotta be careful on this one because towards the end we gotta break some boxes that, yeah, are gonna be kind of annoying to break. Because yeah, you may have noticed now you may have noticed during the speed run, but yes, in this game, the boulder cannot destroy boxes. So yeah, it's just like Crash 1 original. But here's the funny thing. I don't remember if the boulder actually destroys stuff in Crash 2 in the Insane version. I mean, I know it does in Crash 1, but I don't remember if it does in Crash 2. I mean, Crash 3 it does, considering that there's nitro crates on the path. Imagine the boulder actually triggered. That would have been the funniest thing ever. Although to be fair, that has never happened to me, so I guess I'm blessed. But I mean, as you can see right there, it throws away it destroys the nitro, but it also flies away the well, not flies away, but it gets rid of the Wampa fruit, which, yeah, that's actually very weird. Although one thing I do know is that the boulder will not destroy reinforced crates, so yeah. So yeah, in Crash Dash, no, not Crash Dash, in the second boulder level, you actually need to do the ground pound on that reinforced crate towards the end, which is not gonna be that stressful. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, yeah, in case it wasn't obvious, I'm actually waiting because I'm not bouncing on those things 10 times because it is incredibly boring. That is honestly one thing I'll give credit to Crash 3, and that's the fact that they changed the bounces from 10 to 5. Something that would be later implemented in the other Crash games. And I hit the same mine again. Oh crap. Well, here we go. Ah! Wow. We got it. We have gotten it. Sweet. Oh man. Yeah, the ending is always the most stressful part for me. Ugh. And we got Jungle Boogie for getting every clear gem in Warp Room 1. Or the Jungle Warp Room. Yeah, apparently they have names, but I just call it Warp Room 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that stuff. Alright.
Listen up. We are not without enemies. Some of them you may even recognize. Although they cannot harm you inside this warp room, they can attack you on your way to the next one. To get to the next warp room, use the platform that appears in the center of the room. Good luck.
Good lord, man. I've been a warp one for an hour. What the hell, man? This is not a good omen. Oh my god. Alright, at the very least, Ripperoo is not that difficult. And I swear to god, if I die, I'm gonna flip off. So yeah, one thing I'm also gonna change for these mastery sessions is I'm gonna try to have these sessions be either 3 to 4 hours long. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to make them too long because finding footage for the video is gonna be a pain in the ass. But also, when it comes to certain games, I wanna dedicate like a session to a specific like type of run. So for example, for Luigi's Mansion, I did like a session dedicated to getting the 10th ending or the 10th rank. However, and then the next sessions were the Hidden Mansion run, which it could have been one session or two, but you know, fucking the freaking twins achievement completely broke me. Not to mention, Area 3 was such a pain in the ass. Like my god, like I said in the ending that I actually kind of enjoyed that. At the end of the day, I kind of enjoyed the Hidden Mansion run, but my god, it was such a pain in the ass to actually beat. Some rooms are so stupid when it comes to the ghost placement. Not to mention that I got hit by the freaking ice ghost that gives you the ice power, which I never knew that was even a thing. So there you go. Oh, good lord, man. Hi, Polar.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the Earth.
13. Wait. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Pluto. I mean, unless you count the sun, even though the sun is a star, I have no idea where he got 4 other planets. Whatever. Alright, let's do some animal abuse. There's nothing great like animal abuse. And why did I get... Huh? Wait. I only got 5? Oh my god, if we already have a broken achievement, I'm gonna be very pissed. Why did I got 5 lives? Oh no. I should save. Yeah, I should save. Let's just save the game. Also, wow, look at that. It's my Let's Play files. Nice. Alright. Crash B. Not a wolf, but Crash B. Wait, let me see real quick. Let me go to Air Crash in the meantime. Where are you? Okay, I'm not... Okay, I am not... I'm seeing in the comments of the achievement of an achievement that a lot of people are also have an issue that they didn't give me, that they didn't got the lives. That is... Yeah, that is very odd. Alright, let's just go to the thing. And, like I mentioned before, yeah, as you can see, we're not getting the time trial achievement. So, yeah, we have to beat the game. We need to beat the level legit, not without using skips or without using secret exits. Alright. Okay, so here we got the Snow Go red gym path, and oh boy, it's the porcupines. Okay, I very clearly touched the hedgehog, so... What the hell is a hitbox, you know? What the hecky heck is a hitbox? No, I don't care. Why am I trying to care for one-ups? Oh! Okay. Yeah, one thing you gotta be careful is the fact that if you have momentum and you face a block, you will keep that momentum. So as you can see, you may notice by the overlay, I was not moving, but when I jumped, I was still moving. I still moved to the right. So you want to be careful with that. Otherwise, you're going to die. Alright. Invincibility, go! Why did I jump? Okay, this jump sucks. This is one of the worst jumps in the game. Because yeah, you need to essentially land on the metal crate, otherwise you're going to die. And red gem. Very nice. Alright, so now let's not die, Lamau. Imagine I died. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That would be so funny, guys. Okay, we're good. Lag. Yes. Okay, then. I somehow failed, even though I was still in the level, but oh well. Oh well. Whatever. Whatever. Alright, 13 achievements. We should have 14. Oh, we have 14. Akatokuro. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Alright. Back to the thing. Oh boy, okay. Why didn't you give me 10 one-ups, you stupid bear? Well, this is gonna be an interesting point to make in the video. So yeah, remember when I said that there's no missables in this game? Yeah, I'm starting to see that there very clearly is a missable achievement. Alright, you know what? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep playing, and then what I'm gonna do is, before we start the next session, I'm going to replay Warp Room 1. I'm gonna do a speed. I'm actually gonna speed run the first Warp Room, and then I'm gonna make it here so I can get the achievement on camera. But yeah, in the meantime, let's just go to Snowbiz. And yeah, let's go ahead and do the time trials, I guess. So Snowbiz, we have a minute 38. Well, that's the challenge failed. Good luck, guys. We can all go home now. Oh man, Cold Hard Crash is gonna suck. I just know it's gonna suck because man, that level is so bad. Or, oh, okay, not the level or not the speed run, but the time trial or the box gym. I mean, although one thing I could do. Oh crap. One thing I could do for one thing I could do for... Oh my god. One thing I could do for Cold Hard Crash is for the time trial, I could try to get the bonus gem from the death route, because the death route is actually faster if you want to get to the end of the level. However, yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll think about it when I get to it. So there you go. All right, Angel in the Snow, nice. Okay, so we got that. So now let's get the box gem. Yeah, that's very weird. The fact that I didn't get the achievement, because yeah, there is an achievement for getting 10 extra lives from Polar. I mean, it doesn't specifically say Polar, but everybody knows it's from Polar. But yeah, I got 5 1-ups instead of 10. That is very odd. I have never seen that happen to me. I've never experienced that before. That is very interesting. It's a very interesting phenomenon, if I do say so myself. Alright. Get out of here, Sonic. So yeah, the way the porcupines work is that you cannot hit them while they have their spikes out. So yeah, don't hit them. So yeah, if they're pointy, then don't spin on them, idiot. All right. So yeah, I said that I was not going to make these sessions that long. Although, let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction. I have a feeling that the time trials for Crash 3 are going to take me at the very least 2 sessions. If unlucky, it will be 3. But I'm making this prediction right here, right now, that the time trials for Crash 3, trying to get a platinum in every level is gonna take me at the very least 2 sessions. Because yes, you have to get platinum, which is very stupid. And it's quite honestly the reason I'm not looking forward to Crash 3 RetroAchievements. Oh, to be fair, I still need to, you know, play the game before I attempt any of the time trials. So, you know, I did not want to break that checkpoint because now I have to destroy everything if I die. And this next part can be kind of annoying. Alright, let's just move past everything. Wait, just in case, is there another box? No, there isn't. Okay, so now here's where the pistons will start to basically land where you are. Also, yeah, what am I talking about dying? Because yeah, I'm not allowed to die. What the heck am I saying? So it doesn't matter if I got the checkpoint early or not. Yeah, I just brain farted right there. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, okay. Don't bounce. Oh man, I still remember that a freaking nitro crate just bounced a bit too high and I got hit. And oh my god, that was really funny. I think it also happened to SGB when they did their Crash 2 playthrough. Good old wonky dick. Alright. Now be careful because you can actually ride the red platform back up, and if you do that, you gotta do the entire thing again. So be careful. Okay, this is the worst part of the platinum time trial in the Insane trilogy. What's with the surround sound? Okay, I think that's it. I think it's 3 boxes. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Bonus round, and that one before just died. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay. Also, yeah, I don't remember when. Actually, no, I think it's Unbearable, the first level that actually requires you to use a slide. But yeah, for a long time, I went through this entire game without ever knowing that there was actually a slide jump, which was pretty funny. All right, we got it. I could make the test if dying actually disables the achievement, but I don't want to know. For very obvious reasons. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. I was like, I missed a nitro detonator, but then I was like, no, wait, I think I got it in the red gem route. I don't know, I kind of brain farted there. Also, yeah, this was the level I somehow missed a box in my original Let's Play, and to this day, I still have no idea what box it was. Yeah, I just remember that. Alright, air crash, let's go. So for this level, yeah, I'm just gonna do the... Yeah, we're just gonna do the speed run, because, yeah, we cannot get the box gem. We cannot get the box gem. So, yeah. Although I could try to get for... I could try to go for the death route. Oh, I did not think of that. Let's see. Let me see real quick. But also, I don't remember where the crystal is. Well. Yeah, I don't remember where the crystal is. Oh, here it is. Okay, what's the time? 1:42, so I have less than a minute. Well, let's see. I don't remember how long this one is. Go up! Ooh, man, that was awesome. Oh. Okay. That's it. Okay. We got it. Nice. Oh my god, that didn't count. That didn't count. Okay. Alright. Sure. I'll play the level again. Whatever you say, video game. Okay. Fine, whatever. Also, I'm just gonna give you a warning in advance. Get ready to see Air Crash a lot, because, yeah, Air Crash is the easiest level to play if you want to get to the secret warp room. Because unlike the Insane Trilogy, you cannot go to the secret warp room normally. Or via the elevator, essentially. You have to get the secret exit. So, yeah. Okay, let's just go. But oh man, I thought getting the I thought getting any exit could actually count. I mean, then again, I just said that you're supposed to go from beginning to end. Also, oh my god. Why are you driving at an angle, Crash? Some good old PS1 jank. I love it. I am dead. I'm not dead. Wow, look at that. Ow. Okay. I think it was... Actually, I don't know if it was faster, but whatever. Alright, we got country air. Good old country air. In whatever state you say. I don't know. I was thinking of a joke, and I failed. I failed miserably. Alright. Barrett. Now, this level is very interesting. Because this level, if you're good enough, you can actually get both the time trial and the box gem in one go. Now, I'm just going to say this right now. Don't do it, because you're going to hate this level by... Thank you, game, for lagging. Because, yeah, you're going to hate these levels. But I'm going to be the most stubborn son of a bitch you can possibly imagine and try to get at least this one. At least in this level. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a very good job. So yeah, for those who don't know, Polar has a boost that... It's kind of similar to when you slide. However, yeah, he has a cooldown. And you cannot just spam it. It's not like Pora from Crash 3 where... I'm dead. Yep. It's not like Pora where you can just sprint from beginning to end, so... Alright, moment of truth. Am I gonna get a pity checkpoint? Because... yeah, I remember. One of the sewer levels, I actually got a pity checkpoint and a double pity Aku Aku, which was... Oh my god, it was so demoralizing. Like, pity Aku Aku, I will take it, but... Man, the pity checkpoint is honestly the absolute worst. And the fact that I got a pity checkpoint in freaking Crash... In the Crash 3 Let's Play... Oh my god, that was so bad. Oh my god, okay. What is a hitbox? I love it. Oh yeah, I got a checkpoint. Nice. Also, what is the time for this? A minute 26. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it this for this level, and I'm also... No, I'm not gonna try it with the second bear level because I need to play the level twice because there's a secret exit in that level. But one thing I can guarantee you is that I am not doing that. I am not trying to get both on the third bear level. Totally bear? No, you gotta be you gotta call me You gotta be stupid. You gotta be dumb enough to actually try that out. Because I tried, and my god, I got destroyed by that level. Also, damn it, I died again. Okay. Wiggle those eyebrows, Crash. I wish he would have that shitting grin, but oh well. I mean, to be fair, that is the best part of Crash 1. Let's not kid ourselves. I did it again! Oh! Yeah, the boxes that are in the ice are honestly the most annoying ones to get. Just because the controls are just so off. Then again, it's ice physics, and I'll say right now, water levels, not the worst gimmick in video games. Ice physics are always and will always be my least favorite gimmick in a video game. And I will not hear otherwise. And in case you want to know, second place is escort missions, because escort missions are the fucking worst. I should know. I played Resident Evil 4, the original, and it was and escorting Ashley was absolutely miserable. Although to be fair, she's not that annoying, but there is problems. Also, yeah, I'm not boosting enough. Okay, fine, we'll get the thing. We'll get the time trial. Although, because Crash takes a while to get up, I'm probably not gonna get it. We get six seconds left. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Okay. You see? Look at that. I would have gotten it. I would have actually gotten both, but I missed that one box. That is so annoying. My goodness gracious. Alright. Alright, people, make your bets. What's gonna be the hardest achievement? Or what's gonna be the level that is gonna break me? So, we got Sunset Vista in the, in 1. I'm betting that it's gonna be one of the space levels in the final warp room. Although, to be fair, oh my god. I can just die. Wait, I can just die. You can kill the seals by dashing. That is what I just learned something new today. Wow, look at that. You see, people, video games can teach you new things. I just wobbled. But yeah, piston it away is not gonna be that terrible because you essentially have to do a no death run of that level because there is a death route. So it's not that terrible. I mean, the only level I'm thinking that is gonna be annoying to get the box gem without dying is Cold Hard Crash. And to an extent digging it, because oh my god, I don't like digging it. You know what? I'm just gonna say it right now. Cold Hard Crash, not the worst level when it comes to backtracking. I would honestly say digging it is even worse. Also, that section right there is the hardest part of the Insane trilogy. Okay, here's where I failed. So, 1, 2, 3. That's what it should have happened. Gosh darn it! Gosh darn it! And yeah, because I didn't boost. I'm gonna go beyond 26. Yep. Unfortunate. Oh well. It's not the end of the world. Going on a bear hunt. Ugh. Alright. Are we gonna get a call from... Oh no, we haven't got a call from Cortex. Yeah, Cortex calls us when we get crystals. Okay, I think next up is the second boulder level. Yes, sir. And then we got the eel deal, which has the green gem. Although I will say right now that the hardest achievement for this game, I'm almost positive is going to be a time trial. I'm almost positive because I remember Spaced Out to be... Okay, I didn't jump somehow, even though I pressed the jump button. Spaced Out was so annoying to actually beat. So yeah, for those who want to know, I was originally going to do a I was originally going to just do the box gem stuff and do the time trial once I basically beat the entire game with all the box gem achievements. But I said, you know what? Let's just clear out every level immediately, you know? I mean, to be fair, that's basically how I always play video games that have that work on a level to level formula. Also, Crash, why did you dive? You're wasting time, Buster. Also, I think this is the last boulder. Although I might be wrong. Oh wait, we haven't seen a bonus round yet, so... Okay, yeah. Yeah, there it is. And the crystal's right there. Don't care about it. Yeah, this is the final boulder. You can tell because we have all these speed boosters. Now, remember when I said that the boulder will not destroy boxes? You may notice that it destroyed the boxes right there. However, if the box... I guess I can show it, but... well, I guess I won't because I decided to dive. But basically, if the boxes are like on the edge of the area of the level, then the boulder will not hit them. Yeah, the boulder has a very weird hitbox. Also, what was the time? Let me see. Whoops. 2:14. Okay. I had a lot of time on my hands. Also, yeah, this is level 4. I thought I just finished level 4, but no, this is level 4. I finished level 3. Okay, so now we got the box gem, and yeah, the box gem is not that hard. Although the reinforced crate at the end can be very annoying. Also, that one slide jump you gotta do after the second boulder. Or no, after this boulder, I think. Yeah, we basically have a branching path right here. And yeah, basically, in this part, we gotta do a slide jump, but the electric fence is like on the edge, so yeah. And yeah, the perspective can actually screw you up a bit because yeah, if you're not careful, then yeah, it's gonna be annoying. But yeah, going back to the mentality that I always prefer to finish like one thing and like the objectives in a level before moving on to the next one. I mean, the best example I can think of is Wario Land Shake It, because Wario Land Shake It has missions that essentially require you to play the same level multiple times. But I will say that, you know, you could just play the level, get all the... Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Get all the missions, Also, excuse me for that sneeze. But yeah, I could just play the level, get some missions that I want to get, and then just move on to the next level. But no, that's not me. When it comes to playing games with stuff like that, I always try to beat everything the level has to offer before I move on to the next one. And that's basically how I'm going to structure somehow or somewhat specific games. Like, for example, this game, I'm gonna do, you know, I'm gonna do the time trial first, and then I'm gonna do the box gym, you know? Although, for Crash 3, for very obvious reasons, I'm gonna focus on getting the box gym first, and then I'll do the time trial, because, you know, I need the Crash Dash to actually have a chance on getting the Platinum Relic. What other game has that mentality? I mean, Resi 4 has, like, achievements that are tied to the specific chapters, or like all the chapters in the game. But you know, if I want to do Resi 4, I gotta do Resi 1, 2, 3, and Code Veronica. So you know, and maybe Survivor. Although I've never played Survivor. You. And we did it. Also, in case you're wondering, no, the Insane Trilogy did not get rid of that animation. It is on the Insane Trilogy. However, Crash doesn't do that. Crash doesn't do it that often. Which makes time trials incredibly annoying. Or Platinum Relics incredibly tedious to get. Also, I got the hiccups. Also, we're about to be in 2 hours. That is not good. Good lord, man. And we're back. Okay, so yeah, I had to go because the bed for the new bed for my dog just arrived. So I had to do a bed transplant. It makes sense, trust me. All right, what are we doing here? So we got a minute 47. Let's go. All right. It's everyone's favorite, the sewer level. All right. Now the problem is, I don't remember the way to go. I think you gotta follow the Wampa fruit. So yeah, we gotta go to the left. Yeah, because to the right is where the green gem is. I'm gonna get shocked. I very clearly went out of the water, but well, whatever. Ooh, that was close. Alright. Alright. Go. Now, thankfully, the time is not as the time is not as bad when it comes to like these robots that go in the vents, because yeah, the platinum for one of the levels, I believe it's hanging out. It's incredibly tedious because of those robots. Because if you're like 1 millisecond too late, then too bad, so sad, you're not getting that platinum. But we did get the achievements, so that's all that matters. Alright. So now let's do everything else, I guess. Now the problem is that this means that we have to, or I have to die, or I have to go back down the green, or the secret path to the green gem normally, which is something I never do. I always die. I always purposely die to actually, you know, save time, but, you know. You know what I should have done? I should have gotten the green gem, died, and then attempt the time trial. And then attempt the time trial. Yeah, I should have done that. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so you want to be careful because these platforms can actually sink. Yeah, as you see right there, they actually sink, so... Mucho cuidado. Now, the good thing is that there's no nitro anymore, so we can just do this. Alright. I mean, the path is not that long, but still. I always have the feeling that it's much faster to actually, you know, just die. And just continue on from there, you know? Okay, bonus round. Bounds round. So many metal noises. Oh man. I forgot what level it was. It was a sewer level, but we have the boxes in the same formation as how it is in the Tana stage in the Lost City. Where you have like this where you have like like 7 bounce crates or multi bounce crates like stack on top of each other, which is very annoying. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. I was gonna say I hesitated, but no, I did not hesitate. I just went in without timing myself. Because then again, hesitation is defeat. I've learned from the best that hesitation means defeat. From the greatest swordsman there is, Isshin Ashina, the Sword Saint. God, I want to play Sekiro again. Then again, I want to play the Souls games again. Because man, the Souls games are pretty good. Then again, I need to play Night Rain, but yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not that interested in Night Rain just because of the co-op nature. Not to mention that when the game launched, it was mixed on Steam, so yeah, that's not good. I mean, I believe now it's changed to very positive, so people started to warm up to it, but the fact that you cannot do you either, because here's the thing, you either play solo or with 2 people. There's no in between. You cannot play with one friend and one AI. You have to be one friend and one random, and it's dumb. It's dumb. I'm just gonna say that right now. It's dumb.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Again, be wary of the pathways between warp rooms. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Alright. Just in case. Let me do this. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna reset the... I'm gonna reset. God, that face. Oh, man, that's awesome. Also, yeah, I was checking if my mic was on. Oh, God. Because I already had to deal with, Actually, wait, let me do this instead. Because sometimes when I reset, it's not enough. Sometimes I have to close the game. But yeah, when I was doing the ending of Crash 1, I had to go eat, but when I came back, my microphone was off, so I had to do the Cortex and the Secret Hall stuff again, which was very annoying. But oh well. I could do the entire thing again, but yeah, screw that noise. Also, yeah, I keep forgetting that the volume actually resets, so... Okay. Load Game. Look at Crash's derpy face. That's actually one thing I'll compliment this game, is the fact that they give Crash a more... I actually do like how Crash looks in this game. Alright. Alright, so if it doesn't give it to me, then I have to redo the game. I have to just restart the game. Or start a new save file. Okay, it's not giving it to me. Alright, so unfortunately I have to start a brand new playthrough. Or a brand new game just to get that achievement. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so we're at 2 hours. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... I'm probably gonna do Warp Room 3, and then I'm gonna call it a session. Because, yeah, Warp Room 4 and 5 are gonna be very annoying. Yeah, right here we got the most pathetic fight in the entire franchise. Yes, the entire Crash franchise. This, I would honestly give this, the Komodo Bros fight, the title for the easiest fight in the entire franchise. This fight is pathetically easy. And the fact that they give you a double Aku Aku is just complete, it's just a slap to the face. I'm honestly surprised that this is the second boss and not the first boss. I mean, I would say that the hardest part is the third phase, because if you hit the scimitar, even if it's on the floor before it disappears, it will actually count as you taking damage, which is very stupid, but at the same time it's like you just go the other way, you know? You don't have to like go like in, you don't have to go back and forth. You can just circle around and you'll never get hit. So, you know.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your medal. But now is not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
Are you sure about that? Okay. Store later, burn down. Let's do plant food. Let's get the yellow gem. I would honestly say this is probably my least favorite color gem to get, just because I feel that the timer is very precise. Not to mention that if you don't have a double Aku Aku when you reach the, or if you don't have an Aku Aku when you reach the end, you are not beating the level. Oh, well. Also, yeah, those whirlpools, if you touch the middle, you are dead. So don't even try something funny, otherwise you're going to die. Oh god. Ah. Yeah, that was not good. So yeah, if you don't have an Aku Aku in this section, you are basically dead. Because yeah, it is absolutely impossible to avoid those plants. Alright, so what's the timer for the speed run? 150? Are you serious? Oh wow, okay. Or a minute and 50? Wow. Yeah, the timer is kind of generous in this one, considering, you know, you're supposed to go fast in this level. Oh well. Yeah, I feel that 150 is a bit too much if you ask me, but you know what? I'm not complaining. At least it's not something like ridiculous. I mean, like I said in the last one of these, at least it's not. At least you don't have to. It's not less than the timer, you know. All right. Also, I had 1:06. That is interesting because yeah, usually I arrive here with like 59 seconds. Because I believe I don't remember exactly, but I believe the timer for the gem starts when you start the level. Although I am probably wrong on that assumption, but then again, I actually don't know how those gems work or how the timer works when it comes to the. Okay then, I thought I landed on it, but I very clearly didn't. Jesus. Oh man, that's funny. That's really funny. Okay. Okay, now here's the problem though. This level this warp room has two secret exits. One of them is a bear riding level. But here's the issue. Should I go for the... No, I'm not going to do it because I remember the time being a bit strict in the second bear level. And yeah, when it comes to the... Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. When it comes to the... Oh, okay. When it comes to the gem, it doesn't matter if you take the secret exit or not. You just have to get you just have to break every box, and that's it. You'll get the achievement. So. Okay. Yeah, man. Because sometimes this game can be a bit wonky when it comes to the detection. Not to mention that there is actually a bug in a Crash in It's About Time that I have no idea if they patched it or not. It's been a while. Where in Bears Repeating, if you destroy a TNT box when you enter the bonus stage, you're actually going to get an extra crate. So which means that if you miss a crate in the Bear section, you will still get the box gem, which is pretty interesting. Although again, I don't remember. Again, I don't know if they actually patched that bug, but I don't know. Oh man, the same plant. Oh no, wait, it was the other plant that got me. But yeah, now we just have to go over here because now we gotta get these two piranha plants. These purple piranha plants. Alright. Okay, that was a bit of a delay. That was very interesting. That was a very interesting delay. Alright. Yeah, this one we just avoid to the sides. And we got it. Imagine I missed one. That would have been so funny. Oh my god, it would be so funny. Bridge over troubled water. Very nice. Did I get the crystal? Okay, I did. Okay. And in case you're wondering, yes, we will see the crash dance every time, so... And if you skip the crash dance, then you're a psychopath. You're basically the same psychopath that has inverted look in a first-person shooter, which... Ugh. Just thinking about it just... Ugh. Makes me wanna go on a purge of these psychopaths. Howie Scream, yay. Oh my god, what was that hitbox? I don't know if the... Should I? Yeah. 2 hours, let's go! Even though I have to cut a lot of stuff, which is something I'm not gonna forget, unlike Luigi's Mansion. Because yeah, there was a point in Luigi's Mansion where I said I was gonna cut, but I didn't cut. I completely forgot about that part, actually. But you know what? It makes the session funnier, so there you go. Well, it makes it funnier to some extent. Whatever your definition of funny is, you know? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go down here because there is no box in this area. And this is only and you only do this section for a gem. And the gem is right here. It's not even at the end. That's the most insulting thing. Look at all that pea water. Or that fluorescent pea water, I guess. I don't know. Also, what's the time? 1:06. I did not get it. You know what? That's okay, because I did get the gem. And if you die, you will still get the gem. So that is actually good. That's a silver lining. Okay, that was definitely a hitbox. Am I gonna get a pity Aku Aku? Is this gonna be the level? Is this the level that is gonna give me a pity? Oh my god. Okay, shut up. We gotta focus. I'm dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Also, I hit a checkpoint. That is not good. Crap. Yeah, I need to be on my time trial mentality. I gotta use those things. Oh, okay. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, we're not getting the thing. Spawn faster. Wait, let me see. Let me see something. That's the end. Okay, so I have two options. One is to play the level normally and get the 3 Aku Akus without losing them. Or two, enter the level with already with Aku Aku and just invincibility and just abuse the invincibility that I can get. I'm gonna go with option 2. So yeah, we're gonna do the box gym first. Actually, you know what? Let me give option 1 one attempt. Okay, and let's do option 2 then. Okay, no. Let's do a legit run, people. Okay. Wow, 1:06. That is kind of precise, I'm not gonna lie. Or kind of strict. And I hit the checkpoint again. Nice. Oh. Wow. Or maybe instead of trying to get invincibility, I could try to... Oh, that was a waste. I could just iframe my way to the end. Or I can do that. Okay, yeah, I was thinking on the moment and oh my god. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Okay, I'm gonna do the second option. I think that's gonna be more effective, honestly. Now the problem is, I gotta make sure I take no damage on the beginning. All right, that's okay. We have to think of the better strategies for our success. So we're gonna go with option 2, which is the more sane option, honestly. All right. Did I get the... Wait. Oh my god, I exited the level. I have to get the gem from the yellow path. Oh my god. Damn it. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I can't... oh my god. Also, Also, wow, look at that. I was through the floor. Yeah, look at that. Very good, nice graphical error right there. Oh my god, I can't believe that. I cannot believe I did that. Oh. God, I'm so mad. Alright. So, I mean, it's really not that bad because I only need to play until the second, fan blade, so basically up to here. Cause yeah, past this blade is actually the yellow gem path end. Yes, sir. There it is. All right, I should not have broken the thing. Oh, whatever. Well, this is definitely something that definitely happened. Oh man. You know, I had a feeling I had a feeling something was off, but I was none the wiser. So there you go. I effed up. I freaked up. And luckily this one is not that bad. Now, I don't remember if the bonus rounds count as checkpoint in this version. I know they do in the Insane version, but... Oh, well. But, yeah, that really doesn't matter because I cannot die, so... Nice. Right into the barrel. Good job, Crash. Alright, pressure's on, baby. That I don't... die Lamau. I forgot if the moving platform is actually sync. I don't want to find out, so there you go. Oh crap. I am dead, yep. No! Alright. Screw it, let's just... Oh, what the heck? Okay, fine. You know what? Let's just finish the level. So yeah, I got the thing. And now I gotta... Well, so much for having Aqua... Oh my god. What the hell am I doing? Oh, man. Oh my god. So stupid. Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. What am I doing? Here, just kill me. Okay, I did not... Freaking sewer levels. Taking all our jobs. My goodness. Alright. Die. And die. And I am gonna... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it slow. Alright, wait. Have the frame rate drop. I know the crystal is to the right, to the left, but I don't care. Also know how we scream. Okay. Man, this was awful. This was freaking awful. Oh my god. Good lord, man. That was not good. Okay. Go. Okay, so now we gotta do the... I'm gonna focus on the time trial. I'm gonna focus on the time trial. And what I'm gonna do is, if I fail, I'm gonna grab 2 Aku Akus and then I'm gonna exit the level. Because yeah, if you exit the level with Aku Akus, you will actually have them on your next visit. Also, it seems that the eels are synchronized. All right, so let's go and move it. Go. 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 Go! Ah! Oh, man, that was awesome. Oh, okay, we got it. Oh, man, that was beautiful. Okay. We got it. Nice. Okay, so, yeah, I would honestly say that was the first hard time trial. On the freaking sewer level, of course it was. Alright, so now let's do the level normally, which we kind of did. Until I effed up on the damn gem, but whatever. Or the yellow gem path, but whatever. Alright. Wait a minute. I just noticed. Wait a minute. I just thought of something. Okay, no, I am playing on hardcore. imagine I did all of this and I was playing on softcore. Oh my god, that would have been so demoralizing. That would have been so demoralizing. You have no idea. Let's see a graphical error again to feel ourselves better. What a beautiful graphical error. Nice. A game filled with graphical errors, says the Tomb Raider fan. I'm sorry. Alright. Bonus round again. Let's go. So first we have the R1 shenanigans. Then we got the red gem situation. Then we got Polar not giving me 10 lives, and now we got this. Good lord. This is gonna be a fun thing to edit and create. Whoa. Alright. Okay. We're done with that. Oh, really? That's awesome. Beko, beko, beko. Beko, beko. Alright. How we scream, yes. Oh my god, okay. You know what it is? I think I'm still used to the, even though I haven't played in a while, I'm still used to the slide jump from, or to the slide from It's About Time, because in It's About Time you have huge air time when you slide off. It's honestly pretty amazing. And one of my favorite things about It's About Time. But man, all right, we did it. We did it eventually. Oh man. All right. Okay, so now I got bear down, and this is our second bear level. And we got a call from Coco. Yes.
Oh, goodness. I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed
So,
for an improved Cortex vortex and a suspicious...
okay, I know that bear down takes you to totally bear, which is gonna be a pain in the ass to get. Time trial, I mean. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say, people. All right. So yeah, for this one, I'm gonna do the... I'm gonna focus on the... You know what? I'm gonna focus on the time trial. Is it too late? I think it's too late. Oh! Oops. What's the time, by the way? Oh, wait. A minute 31. That's not gonna be that terrible, question mark? Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the normal boost is not gonna be enough. You have to do the jump to gain distance. It's kind of similar to doing like a slide jump. I'm dead. Yeah, one thing I don't like about these levels is that the death animations take too long. Okay. Avoid the boxes. Yes! Something you cannot do in the Insane Trilogy. So if you're using a mod where all boxes are nitros, then you are fooped. You are fucked up, baby. Also, Crush's eyes look weird when you boost. Maybe it's due to the motion blur-esque thing. I don't know. Jump. So yeah, now we gotta be careful when it comes to the position of the boxes here. And you didn't boost, Crash. What are you doing? I'm inside the box. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while, guys. You know, we might as well get the Wampa crates just to get 1-ups. No, but then again, as we discovered in the Let's Play, apparently Polar moves faster when he reaches certain points of the level. I think it was this level where I noticed it. No, I think I noticed it in this level, but then I got confirmation in Totally Bear. Oh yeah, so you can see we're moving much faster now. Ah, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. Oh, it didn't boost. Go. Go. I think this is the end. Oh my god, it's not enough. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's 31! No! I thought it was 26. I thought it was 26. Oh my god. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, fine. I think I hit a checkpoint. No, I didn't. Okay, thank god. Oh my god. I'm like, I cannot believe it. I just accepted defeat before, and then I was like, wait a minute. You know what the worst part of this is? If I didn't stop, I would have probably gotten it. Okay, then. And you know the worst part? Because it's me who's playing, now it's gonna take me like 30 minutes to get back to where I was. No, you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get a freaking PD Aku Aku. That's what's gonna happen. Even though I'm pretty sure Aku Aku does nothing in these levels. Or in the worst case, I'm gonna get a pity checkpoint. Which is honestly the worst part, because that's one box I have to avoid now. That's one more box I need to avoid now. Oh, wow. So for anyone who doesn't know, this game does have like these games have what I'd like to call a PD counter, where if you die a certain amount of times, the game will actually give you like something to, like a PD power-up. It's usually a PD Aku Aku, then a double Aku Aku, and if you keep screwing up even more, it's a normal box will turn into a checkpoint. Oh my god, I didn't get it. Okay then, fine. 2 levels in a row and we're already struggling. We have 2 levels in a row that we're struggling. You know what? Thank God I'm actually ending this after after we do this warp room area. Yeah, I'm not boosting enough. That's honestly a big problem I have. But here's the thing. If you don't boost, you're not going to. Sometimes you're going to overshoot jumps, or sometimes you're not going to. You're going to go straight into the pit. I'm dead. Yep. Maybe I should go for the box gym just so I don't get, just so the pity trigger doesn't activate, you know. And the worst part is that the pity counter will not reset even if you play low, even if you go back to low, because yeah, if you go back to the, oh my god, if you go back to the level that already gave you a pity checkpoint, that pity checkpoint is going to be there, so you're eternally scarred for life when it comes to pity checkpoints. So that is awesome. But yeah, like I said, I had a feeling that I was going to struggle with this level because yeah, this is the, I would say this is the point where the time trials get more strict. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? I mean, I bounced on the crate, but I did not even know that was even a thing. I'm dead. You see, that's a problem, that you can do stuff in... Okay. Focus. Oh, damn it. Oh. But yeah, I got a pity checkpoint. Yay. Oh. Wow. I want to know how long it took I've been in this level. Good lord. Oh, that was a waste. So yeah, the reason I jump is because by the time you touch the ground, your boost has already charged up again. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Okay. I think we have a faster time. Yes, we do. I think. Yes! A minute 30 on the dot. Yes! Oh my god. Wow. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty hard. Oh, alright. Now let's do the box gym, which is much easier to do. Good lord. Oh, okay. We did it. We only had to get a pity checkpoint, but you know. Some sacrifices had to be made. For better and for worse. Also, I don't know why, but I was holding forward the entire time, even though that doesn't affect anything. You just need to press left or right. God damn it. I wish there was a way to like get rid of the pity checkpoints. Nope. I'm eternally marked as Bear Down has now a pity checkpoint. Also, that was the hardest part of the level. Because, yeah, those are the only two boxes in the ice. Whoa. Wow. It's so slow. I'm going so slow, guys. I'm not used to this slowness. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Alright. Go. Oh my god, what was that hitbox? I did not know I was playing the Insane Trilogy. Wow, look at that. I did not know I was playing the Insane Trilogy. That is awesome. Ugh. Ugh. Now to struggle in the box jam, am I right? Oh my god, please don't. Out of all levels, the freaking animal riding level is the one that gives me trouble. That is awesome. Do, 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 do. Okay. Hardest part is over. I almost died again. Good lord. I'm not. Something I've noticed is that I'm jumping way too early in some of these jumps. Oh. Okay. You know, at least I'll say this. Actually, no, never mind, because Totally Bear actually does have boxes in the air. Never mind. But to be fair, they're not as bad as the ones from... It's not as terrible... Oh, I got it, okay. It's not as terrible as Bear's Repeating. Oh my god. Okay, I forgot about this box as well. Look at that. Nice. Also, without boosting, it takes me the time trial amount. That is kind of insane. All right, we got the box gem. So now we have to do the daredevilish trial of not falling into the water like a moron. Paddington Bear, yay! God. Oh, this is Air Crash. Okay, so unbearable is the so that means that unbearable is the Totally Bear level. All right. Air Crash. Okay, so now we have to get the box gem without dying. So yeah, pressure's on because this part can be kind of annoying. Also, I'm gonna do something stupid. That is the first time I ever got those 3 1-ups without dying. That is insane. Also, 72 1-ups. Okay. 72 lives. Okay. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I will say that turning is kind of annoying in these levels. Getting the thing, crash, thank you. 46! Holy mackerel. And we're back at the beginning, so no backtracking required. I thought I was gonna die, good lord. Imagine I die there, that would have been so funny, you guys. Like, oh my god. Nice delayed sound right there. Okay, now let's do a little proper. And have delayed box destruction. Very nice. I think nitros are supposed to be here, but yeah, since we got the detonator. We are in the green. Oh yeah, I always forget about this this bonus round. Whee. Very simple. Yeah, Air Crash is a level that I completely sometimes I actually forget the layout. Also nice up the creek reference. Alright, we do not need to take the death route. Haha! Plant destruction. I love it. Okay, now... Okay. Yeah, that jump can be kind of difficult because sometimes you will automatically get on the jet board, which... Yeah, if that happens, then... Too bad, so sad. Redo the level. And oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. Oh man, that would have been awesome. Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. Double kill. And there we go. The air crash gem is ours. And also, we have all the gems in Warp Room 2. Surfing USA. Can't stop, won't stop. I don't know. I forgot the lyrics. And we got Transparent. We're getting all the clear gems in the second Warp Room. Yeah. Alright. Back to Area 3 we go. And then we go into Road to Ruin, baby. What was that talk? Now I could try to get the box gem by doing a specific jump, but yeah, I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna do it here. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, I didn't get a checkpoint on purpose because yeah, I'm gonna get the gem right here. Also, do not fear because you can spin the logs away. Oh my god, where am I going? Wow. Okay. What's the time, by the way? Oh. It's over. Okay, I'm actually gonna die on purpose because if we take the death platform, we're going to skip the crystal. What does that matter? Because oh, right, because I cannot get the box gem. Okay. I forgot what game. I forgot what level I was playing. Nice. So yeah, for a long time, this was a lot. Those lizard guys. I never knew how to destroy them, because yeah, back then I did not even know there was actually a slide move in the game. Okay. Go. Alright. And yeah, the death platform would leave you right here. Oh, I should have gotten that Aqua. Just in case. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh my god, I got burned. I got burned! Monkey. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, I knew it! Oh! I knew it. I had a feeling it was gonna happen. That's what I get for thinking that is gonna happen. Good lord. I didn't say it, but it happened because I thought about it. Gosh darn it. Gosh freaking darn it. Pfft, nice. Nice jump there, Crash. Crash Bandicoot. I don't know about you guys, but that statue has a funny face. Style no grace, but a funny face indeed. Yeah, in case you're wondering, I recently played DK64 for the first time, and I will say, it's not as bad as people say it is. Like, I thought DK64 was going to be even worse, but actually, no. I actually did enjoy the game. Yes, even completing it, as of a cardinal sin as that is. I mean, I will say that the more annoying thing is getting all the banana coins, because it's not required for full completion, but I did it for achievements. But yeah, other than that, the game was really not that bad. It's really not that bad. And granted, I did this without using the Tag Anywhere mod that people, I'm pretty sure 99% of people actually use. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, Donkey Kong 64, it's a pretty good game. I actually really like the game. I feel that people overreact on how obnoxious it is. Although I do understand the fact that you have to comb the entire level 5 times to get everything. It can be a bit annoying in the worst case. Like freaking Gloomy Galleon. Yeah, Gloomy Galleon was definitely my least favorite world. Whoops. I did that on complete impulse. Oh! I saved myself. Oh man, that was awesome. Oh man, that was awesome. Also, wait. Okay, yeah, I can go back if I blow my butt. But I cannot do that if I, you know, that. Okay, fine. Nice. I keep forgetting to check the time. No, wait. 2:49, okay. Dos minutos y 49 segundos. Vamos. Eat a lizard. Slow it down. Also, yeah, the bears seem to be slower than the boulder. Because, yeah, I didn't have a boost pad in the last one, but I was getting distance from him. I just got whiplash for that lizard. Wow. No. Oh, no, I should have gone the thing. Imagine there's some nitro here. Alright. Oh god, we can boost. Okay, yeah, I don't want to boost. Ah! Oh. Oh no! Damn it. Yeah, I will say that the hitbox for the fence can be a bit, interesting, to say the least. When you are in polar, I should stress. I also love how the intermission thing is like a cabin. Oh my god. That's what I get for talking, you know? That's what I get for opening my mouth. Alright. Ow, my butt. I just love Cratch's face. Yeah, animation-wise, I actually do like this game. This is probably my favorite of the Crash games, or the original trilogy. I should stress. Although Crash 3 does have some pretty funny death animations. I would say my favorite one is when you get knocked into the screen by the big double guy and double header. Throw a lizard to the face for good luck, I guess. Alright. Hit the green box for good luck. Even though I died after doing so. So that was probably not a good idea, you know? Okay, so I did get past my death point. Or my latest death point, I should stress. Alright, Polar. Take me away to safety. God, I love Cratch's shitting grin. Okay, so Also, I don't know why, but I feel that Crash like gravitates towards the center when it comes to these parts with the electric fence. I don't know, it's probably a me thing, but whatever. Also, wow, 48 seconds to spare. That is a lot. Yeah, I have to say, like, some time trials are either very strict or very lenient. I mean, case in point, the former being the last 2 levels. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, the last 3 levels, I would say, and the latter being this and plant food. Okay, so yeah, once we do... Okay, so yeah, the secret exit for this level will take us to, will take us to a Totally Bare. And that level I'm doing twice. I'm not doing both challenges in one. Because it is possible, but it's incredibly difficult. Also, my alarm is sounding because it's 9 p.m. Oh my god, shut up. I'll feed my dog once I finish this session. We're almost done, so it's not that bad. I mean, we got this, we got Totally Bare, and then we got Tiny. And that's it. I still remember my Let's Play where the bear was falling and Crash looked back, was like, "Oh my god, what are you doing, you dumbass? Why are you going into the bear?" The Crash 2 Let's Play. The Let's Play I introduced the previously segment, the previously bit. Which I actually like. I actually do like that bit. Because, you know, I get to choose like a highlight of the video, of the last video, essentially. Which, fun fact, when I did Tomb Raider 6, I already had every moment planned, even before starting the editing process. Which is really funny. Okay. Also, don't forget to destroy this. Otherwise, redo the level again, idiot. Also, gosh darn it. It really doesn't matter. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if I lose the Aku Aku because, yeah, if you start the chase section with an Aku Aku, you're going to... Okay, I'm calling bullshit on that because I bounced on something, but then I just died. Okay. Okay, fine. We're halfway there in the game, though, so that's cool. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright, here we go for the 40th time, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I died 3 times on the time trial. And this is my second attempt getting the box gem. No, I died 4 times. Right? Wait, I died 1 on Polar. I died after falling off like a moron. Then I fell off in this section. Huh! Nice. And yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, so yeah, it was my 4th attempt. Imagine I died. That would be so funny. Not. Whatabaga. Or Rutabaga, as the achievement in Crash 1 said. Oh, what? Okay. See? Alright. Break these two. Break this. A lot of people forget this box. Okay then. That was definitely a hitbox. Bonk. Okay, yeah, this is the last. After this, I believe. Oh my god. The same thing. Amazing. But yeah, I believe this is the last hunter we gotta kill. Oh, what the? I don't remember that part. Okay. Oh my god, I could have been invincible. Nice. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just this part. Alright, we did it. Nice. On stereo! Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I actually kind of like the version of the Insane Trilogy. Oh my god, I could destroy those if I hit the nitro detonator. Awesome. All right. And there we go. All right. Bye, Aku Aku. It was nice knowing you. Also, yes, this is the only time in all 3 games where Aku Aku will automatically die when you enter a specific event. In this case, the chase section. And this happens both in this and the boulder levels. Or when you escape from a boulder, I guess I should specify. I was paying attention to the thing instead of the other thing, and I... Oh. Alright. I'm gonna be quiet for a bit. Let's just go. Well, that sucks. Alright. And I almost died on the first jump. That is awesome. Good lord. Oh man, this game. This game is definitely something. The same nitro, man. care. I don't care. Oh, you know what I should do? If I die again, which I hope... Oh my god, I hope it doesn't happen. If I die again, I could just hit the nitro before entering the hunter section. Because yeah, once I hit the nitro will be gone. It would make that section a bit more easier. Like this. Like this section, but, you know. Again, if it happens, it happens, so... That's actually good to know that we now have a new strategy, I guess. Okay, so this is where I died, right? Oh yeah, I died here. Oh, because I was not paying attention. Because I was focused on hoping that the bear would destroy the crates. Alright, let me stay on the side of the boxes. Okay. I'm gonna take my time. I'm not gonna rush it. Okay, now we gotta be careful. Okay, follow the Wampa. Oh. See, that's what I tell you. It's like Polar is like attracted to the middle in that section. It's like so weird. Alright, we got the gem, but we get a secret. Imagine I failed that. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Okay, dangerous and moving. Alright, so now I gotta do... Oh, totally fair. Okay, what am I gonna do first? What do I want to do first? You know what? I'm doing the time trial first. I should have saved. Ah, whatever. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we got a minute 19. Good lord. And yeah, I was gonna say right now, I don't remember this level whatsoever. And yeah, this is the level, and yeah, this level you are forced to use the dash. Otherwise, yeah, you cannot clear certain jumps, and you're gonna die. Not to mention, you can't see a damn thing. And yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, this level is hard. Nice. Very nice. If I remember correctly, there's no scientists with boxes. Oh, there probably are, but I'm just forgetting because I don't come back to this level. This level sucks. Yeah, I said it. This level sucks. I don't like this level. In fact, I'll even say that this level is the hardest platinum in the Insane trilogy, or the Insane version. I fucking despise the platinum in this one. And the biggest issue is the fact that it's not the jumps, but it's the fact that you can't see a damn thing. Wow. Okay. Okay, I believe that's the last checkpoint. Okay, yeah, there they are. Oh my god. Why were you in the wall? Why did you gravitate towards the wall? Polar. I'm blaming Polar. I'm not blaming Crash. Ugh. Okay. I mean, yeah, like, if we do the time trial, then, yeah, the box jump is not gonna be that bad. I brain farted. That was on me. Whoa. Wow. That was close. Oh! Okay, so now we got the... Oh! Oh! I don't know where I'm going. No! Damn it. I think that was the end. I'm almost positive that was the end. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Crap, I hit the checkpoint. Oh, yes, I did it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank Christ. Okay, we did it. We have done it. Nice. Now the problem, we gotta go back to the secret room.
Crash, my boy, you are more than halfway there. But I'm sure you've noticed that things are getting harder. The last 10 crystals will be the hardest to gather. And my, our enemies will be sending their strongest forces to thwart you. I'll contact you again when you have completed the next one.
Now, the best way to get back to the secret warp room is by playing Air Crash. Because Air Crash... Yeah, here we go. Because Air Crash has the shortest route to a secret level. It's basically where the first checkpoint is, so... And yeah, when I first mastered this game, I had to play Air Crash so many fucking times, it's not even funny. To get both stuff from Totally Bear, the other bonus level, and even Air Crash itself, because my god, I was struggling so badly with Air Crash. With the Air Crash box gym achievement. But thankfully, we got it on the first try, so that's awesome. Alright. Box jam, let's go. So yeah, we don't have to boost unless it's absolutely necessary. Like here. And here. So yeah, this one didn't took me that long compared to Bear Down. Which I'm surprised, because yeah, this one was pretty annoying when I first did it. In fact, I first got it, I first got this achievement with safe in softcore mode. And this was one of the first achievements I ever got it with softcore mode. But later I got it, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, that's it. See? That's almost really easy. This is almost really easy. I would say the hardest... Yeah, like I said, the hardest part about this level is the speed run. And there we go. Very easy. First try. Rise and shine our sign. Alright. Okay, so now we got Tiny. And I'm just gonna skip this because I have to go... I gotta go eat. So yeah, we got Tiny, and that's it for this session. Also, I love how the gem is on the top. You can kind of see it there. Tiny Tiger. Tiny Tiger the giraffe. Look at that, he went diagonally. Mad Jax could never do that. Oh, I mean, actually no, Mad Jack actually does go diagonally once you hit him like 3 times, I think. God, I want to put that audio that I always use when someone falls. It's like, "Concha tu madre." I am so mature, guys, I swear. Whoa. Bye-bye. I love when he flaps his arms. And you die. Okay, there we go. Tiger in a spotlight. And there you go. Alright. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to conclude session 1 of my Crash 2 Retro Achievements Mastery. So, yeah, like I said, this is going to take 2 sessions. Although, before we begin the next session, I am going to I am going to play through the game again to get the Polar 1-up achievement. So, yeah, just to show you real quick. Just to show you real quick before we end things off. Oh my god, what the heck? Opera, what are you doing? Up. There we go. So yeah, just to show real quick. We have 40 out of 75 achievements, so we're halfway there. That is awesome. We could have 41, but whatever. And yeah. But yeah, I'm going to get this starting next session, so it's not a problem. Also, I'm going to pause the timer because, yeah, we don't need to use it anymore. Also, I'm going to write it down just in case, but I'm going to write it down when I end this session. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this session of Crash Bandicoot 2 RetroAchievements. Next session will be... yeah, the last session, because, yeah, we're going to do the last 2 warp rooms, which are not that terrible, except for Cold Hard Crash. But Cold Hard Crash is incredibly easy, and you people are over-exaggerating. All right, then, everyone. That's it for now. If you came up from the... if you are watching this in the Wolf Archives channel, which, of course, you are, or if you came to this video because of my Crash 2 video, and you want to see more RetroAchievement sessions, make sure to subscribe to the Wolf Archives channel. I keep forgetting that these will go on the Wolf Archives channel, not the main channel, but whatever. I don't know how YouTube works, so there you go. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you for watching this session, and I will see you all in the next session of Crash Bandicoot 2. Later, everybody! Later, alligator! Yeah, that was terrible. See you guys then.